with another footy talk. What are you telling me, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good, mate. I'm just, we've been very busy for a couple of weeks, haven't we? I've been in Italy doing lots of other things. I'm also just reading an article I wrote because I'm now an accredited journalist. It's fucking great, mate. I'm a genius. I'm officially smart. Can you believe it? I'm smart now. People, I don't just wear glasses now to look cool. I'm actually smart. People want to listen to what I have to say. Can you fucking believe that? What fucking idiots.
Bro, listen, each to their own, innit? Each to their own. How was Italy anyway? How was the trip, bro?
Mate, it was good. Milan, the game itself was great. The Italian police are knobheads, but we already knew that. Apparently, I was going to throw a power bank at the football players from the very top of the stadium because they think my arm's that good. So, that was fun. That was 70 quid down the drain. So got rid of the cable as well, which was fun.
So they took your power bank from you?
Yeah. They're like, no power bank. And I was like, why? And they go, because you'll throw. Like, okay. I played the stupid English tourist. It was really funny. My dad, it wasn't even funny, all right? These Italian blokes walking past all the Chelsea fans saying, fuck Chelsea, all this shit. And my dad turned around and started speaking Italian to them and they shat themselves. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. And then they go, fuck Chelsea, cosa dice? And they just went, fuck me, like that. It was insane. It was so funny. But outside of that, it was really good. Lots of pasta, sort of family. Yeah, man, it was good. I loved it. Sick. Needed to go back.
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. What did you make of the game? What did you make of the game, though? Like, obviously, they're sending off ruined the game. I watched the first half and then I turned it over, but yeah, the sending off changed the game completely.
It was, but do you know what Potterball was? Potterball was magic.
Was it?
We weren't playing football. We were playing Quidditch. We're on another level, mate. That's what we're doing.
I hear you, bro.
I've enjoyed it. The football we're playing is really good at the minute. I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm enjoying it, but let's see how it progresses. I want to see Potter bring what he brings with his own players, what he brings when he really advances. But we'll have to see.
Fair enough, bro. I can't lie, bruv. I still think the football looks the same. But do you know what I mean? Who knows?
I mean, no one asked your opinion, mate, to be honest. So,
who knows, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? I think the football looks the same, bro. I'll be honest. I think it still looks boring. But you're getting some good results. I saw a press conference with your manager today, and he seems like he's happy enough. Do you know what I mean? He said that the players are taking well to what he's trying to do. But I still don't think you're playing his football yet. But it's very hard to because he hasn't signed anyone. So
this is what I mean. So people are getting ahead of themselves going, this is great, this is fantastic. I'm like, oh, it's a nice basis. I think the football play now, I granted it looks similar, but I think the patterns of play and the way that we actually move the ball it's a lot better. You know, there's more triangles, we're more direct, we're more aggressive.
So you mean the speed of play is different, you mean?
Yeah. The speed of play and the patterns themselves are slightly different. And I'm happy with that. So, it's a start, and that's all that matters to me. Just as long as it's a start. I mean, 3 years down the line, the football will slow down. The players won't play for him, and he'll get sacked. So, yeah, just enjoy it while it lasts, boys. That's all I'm saying.
Fairs. Who have you got on Saturday? Is it Tottenham?
Well, we got Brentford tomorrow, and then we've got Man United this week. You this weekend?
Oh, it's us, isn't it? We got
you
Tottenham.
Fucking spanner.
You know what it is, yeah? Because we've got Tottenham, then you lot, and then I think Tottenham have you lot soon as well, don't they?
Let me get these fixtures up. We already played Spurs, unless this is a second game.
No, no, you don't. Or do you have Arsenal? Do you have Arsenal or someone? Who do you have?
So before the international break, we go Brentford, Salzburg, Brighton away.
What the fuck?
Zagreb, Arsenal, City, Newcastle. Fucking hell.
Oh, okay, so you got Arsenal, City, Newcastle. They want me.
I think in the month of
Tottenham have after us. Don't Tottenham have like 2 hard games or?
Let's have a look.
Because I'm confused, bruv. I don't know where I'm getting my fixtures mixed up from.
Newcastle, Sporting Lisbon, Bournemouth, Marseille, Liverpool, Forest, Leeds. Yes.
Yeah, nah, that's dead, bruv. Nah, that's dead. So yeah, Chelsea don't play Arsenal for a while. Then okay, so I don't know what the fuck that is.
We play Arsenal
Tottenham
now.
play Newcastle, yeah, but Tottenham should beat Newcastle. I know my brother said he was worried about that game, but there's nothing to be worried about.
I mean,
I think
the way Newcastle play, they either nullify or they tear apart.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll have to see.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, look, the football plan's all right. I think that just as long as Brian do well, be good. I think the game against you at the weekend will be a really interesting one because two teams that like to play football. So be interesting. I mean,
When was Spurs City meant to be? When did that get cancelled? Because that makes sense. Was that meant to be last week or something like that?
No, it was when the Queen died, wasn't it?
Okay. So they caught live. Man had to wait for that game. Okay.
I mean, Spurs' games are when we come back from the World Cup, aren't? You know, they've got Brentford away, they've got Villa at home, Palace, then Arsenal, then Fulham. But then their February looks interesting because they've got City, Leicester, West Ham, and us. I mean, obviously Leicester are shite at the minute, but it is what it is.
Oh, fairs. But boy, I don't know, man.
I still can't believe we're playing each other at the weekend. That is shocking. That is actually awful.
Yeah, but bruv, I don't care, bruv. Like, bruv, listen, one game at a time. We got Tottenham on Wednesday. I'm not thinking about this weekend, bro. We need to get past Spurs tomorrow before I start thinking about Saturday, bro. I'll be completely honest. I'm not thinking about Saturday. Like, we got a tough game tomorrow.
It's going to be an interesting one. I think the way that Spurs play, this either screams you're going to turn Spurs over or it's going to be a draw. That's what I think.
Horrible draw, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I think. Either we beat them or the game is going to be the worst football match I've ever seen in my life, bruv. You know, like that. That's what I think it. That's what I think it could be.
Yeah. I reckon when we play at the weekend, I reckon it's going to be like a 1-0 or something like that. Something really sharp.
Now, my man saying Spurs will sit back. United won't break them down 0-0. Bruv, the game screams of that. It screams of that. I'll be completely honest, man. Like, we beat Spurs under Conte and under Nuno. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, Spurs just sit back, bro. Do you know what I mean? They just sit back, man. Son on the break. If they've got Kulusevski, they'll be more dangerous. If they don't have Kulusevski, then it's a bit better for us.
Yeah, and Harry Kane will play in centre midfield.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what I'm saying against Man United's back four that have a decent amount of pace at the moment. So it's got 0-0 stinkfest written all over it, bruv. I just hope that we can be a bit more clinical than we were in the last game against Newcastle, because even though we were shit against Newcastle, we should have won the game. We had enough chances. We didn't take them. And we can't afford to do that against Tottenham. So I have a feeling this game is going to stink, but I'm praying that somehow we can get the first goal. If you get the first goal, then I think got a very good chance of getting 3 points, man. So
yeah, I think the Spurs when Spurs have had to open up when they play their football, they struggle. You know, when that North London derby, they struggled. Once the first goal went in, it was a tough one. But we'll have to see. I mean, I think, look, obviously it's not the same, but we got Brentford tomorrow, and that's not going to be easy. Brentford away, so they're a weird side. My dad made a really good example of what he sees them as like. I think what he was saying is at the minute they look like that sort of side which is going to stay in the Prem for 6-7 years and be that one side that just causes everyone problems at some point.
Yeah,
a bit like Stoke, like just that side.
Exactly like that. Exactly like that. The one, it's that ground that you just don't want to go to, bruv. You just don't want to go there. Like, away from home, fair play. But when at their place, fuck's sake, bruv. It's like you just don't know what Brentford's going to turn up, bro. They're physical and they're a better ball play inside than Stoke, but they've got the same kind of energy in it, the same kind of aggression. Like, and it's a very small stadium as well, and they make their home advantage count. They really do, bruv. So going to them, it's not a great place to go.
I do kind of miss having Stoke in the Prem, though. I don't know if that's just the nostalgia in me. You know, it's like
no, you knew what you was gonna get in it. It was one of them games, bro.
The Portsmouth. Do you remember, the fact that
Mm.
Ronaldinho said Fratton Park is the best ground he's ever been to, it still baffles me.